Alright, folks! Hey! We're back once again! We're connecting online.
Do we want to connect online?
I mean, I don't see why.
I've heard that there's catfish out there.
Well, you see, Chris, I'm a big fan of the show River Monsters, so...
Oh, no. We going Arapaima out here.
So, we want wild mode or
Kiraruku.
spring breeze mode?
Eric, I'm going to give you one chance to pick the right one. There you go.
Okay, fun fact, I have been, like, playing this game for the past week on... I picked wild mode because I'm like, it's fucking Kirby, how hard could it be? I have not died once.
Okay.
At least outside the
You're a
challenge
real gamer.
stages.
I see you. You know,
Hey.
I think wild mode is like normal, sometimes mildly challenging mode, and spring breeze mode is for babies.
Goo Goo Gaga diaper babies.
Also, Mike, you're
I'm sure that
a
if
resident...
there's like a true arena or something in this game, though, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
real wild mode.
Also, Mike,
Wait,
you're a
I'm
resident Kirby expert. Do cutscenes usually not have any sound effects or voices in them?
And that was one thing I noticed. I was watching other playthroughs of people that was odd. It was weird that the gameplay is like there's nothing but sound, but like the cutscenes, it's just like a moment of silence.
Yeah, there's no Foley. There's no...
Yeah, we're not hearing Kirby be like, ah!
Like, oh!
And see, I was wondering this too, and I need to go watch like Return to Dreamland cutscenes, because I think I might be convinced that the only reason we think Kirby makes a lot of noise is because of Smash Bros.
That might be a thing.
But I think that like Kirby games, Kirby themselves does not actually make a lot of poyos and stuff.
That's dumb.
Just the show in Smash Bros.
That's lame. Fucking stupid.
Kirby's like, wait,
Our
where's
silent
my wallet?
protagonist. They mugged me, drugged me, and put me.
San Diego.
On this episode of Kirby Got Roofied.
What you are looking at, friend, is the San Diego Zoo, complete with fake rocks. Wow, that looks real.
He's on the set of Madagascar.
That's thank you. You got the joke. First things first, control settings. I am so glad they included this.
Configure button A to Poyo.
There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah. B is okay. What is jump to you guys? What button jumps?
Hey.
Yeah.
A, really? I have.
Actually,
Yeah.
hold on.
It has been
Where's
hardwired
A or
in. It has been hardwired into my brain that B jumps and Y does your attack.
From what game?
I don't know. I think it might be like New Super Mario Bros. On the DS.
Interesting.
But yeah, for like whatever reason, if like I hate playing NES games on the at least Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Switch because I have to like lobster claw my hand around the DS. That is until I found out about that's one of the reasons I hated Super Metroid. Until I found you could like change the controls in that game, and then I made it to what I liked, and I fucking love that game.
We love a game that actually lets you map the controls for yourself.
Oh, it's fantastic! I did that with Cuphead. Oh,
You know what I love?
would you look at
What I
that,
love
guys?
about Kirby? Kirby is in an unfamiliar land. He's like, I don't know anything or what to do, but I know I must consume.
I know I must kill.
He has one job. It's swallow.
Yeah, it's funny when I was playing this game, like I found the bomb power-up, and I'm like, well, I guess this is what I'm using for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you like the bomb.
Oh, you know I like the bomb.
It's very simple but very effective.
Remember the terrorism we used to commit against Wispy Woods?
Yes. Yes.
The U.S. government's like, that's it, Eric. Keep talking.
We'll know of his crimes against Wispy.
It'll be interesting because I actually haven't played this game.
I will say
I'll
this:
walk
it is
through
a. Speak of the devil. I will say this: it is a lot of fun. Although it's a lot of what you expect, you know.
Yeah, it is a Kirby game. It is not trying to necessarily, despite the format, my guess would be that it's not really trying to be not Kirby.
Right.
Like, you're not gonna get some complex, deep-hitting, you know, or groundbreaking game. Like, there is, like, it's 3D, obviously, but it's Kirby, you know, like...
It looks nice, it's fun, nothing too deep.
Right.
At least so far.
Until you get to the lore.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was watching Beat 'em Up's video on it because the title said Kirby and the Forgotten Land really sucks. I'm like, what? But
but it was a bait.
Yeah, well, also it's a pun because it sucks because it's fucking Kirby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the what was I saying? Oh, right. He was talking about how he was like saying that this game had like no plot until you get to like almost the last third of the game, and then there's like all the plot. And he was like, "What the heck? Why is it like this?" Then like he talked to one of his friends, like they're like, "No, this is just what Kirby is."
That's honestly pretty true, though. Like, if you look at Return to Dreamland, there isn't really plot until Landia. And then Landia happens, and then Magolor happens, and then you're in space.
Yeah, and I think that's also what happens with, like, Marks and whatever that, like, bleeding eye eldritch abomination is.
Are we gonna take a brief pause to acknowledge that what we just saw is, like, literally, like...
It's Carby.
It's disgusting.
It's Carby.
It's also very disgusting.
I think I love the fact that they actually went out of their way to explain why Kirby has this new ability, as opposed to like when he's in the weird portal to this Forgotten Land. Haha, they show his, like, body morphing and everything and getting all, like, rubberized. And I'm just like, I easily would have accepted that this is just a thing Kirby does, you know?
Oh, but his body underwent some changes when he came to the Forgotten Land.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he just put his mouth around a rusty car. That's kind of gross. He's gonna get a disease.
Mike, if he's killed elder gods because they took his cake, I think he's fine.
I mean, have we ever seen Kirby get sick?
I'm sure there's an episode of the anime that does.
Right back
Kirby ever been a victim of the plague?
You knew it, bro. I don't like this reboot of Cars. Hey, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
In case you were wondering. What was that, Mike?
Well, I was just saying he ate the radio, so now he's got to play his own tunes.
Oh, you know it. You know, honestly, this game looks fantastic.
He can blend right in. Nobody knows it's just a car to everyone else, not a giant pink Kirby.
Nah. They'll never know. Ah, fuck.
Kirby Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's like a cute anime song playing in the background right now. The only reason I say anime is because it's in Japanese.
I can kinda hear it.
You guys will hear it when the video comes out.
If you want to hear more, make sure to check out my channel.
Hey. Well, Mike, you see if they're watching this video, they're already checking out my channel.
That's true. Oh god, where's the exhaust coming from?
You don't want to know.
Oh, is it just me or the Kirby and his people getting sold into slavery is like the plot of every game?
I wouldn't know. you of all people would know, Mike.
Well, Kirby Planet Robobot, that's what happened, is all of his... Well, I'm sorry, his people weren't taken. I mean, technically they were, but his land got computerized. The capitalism took over.
God damn you, Robotnik!
But they made cool, epic robots out of them, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's literally just what Dr. Robotnik is trying to do. In Sonic CD, he chained a moon to the ground. That son of a bitch.
Oh look, it's the main villain? Question mark.
I have seen nothing to confirm it, but I have also not been denied it yet.
Oh, come on. We've seen Magalore, you know, come on.
They're using a big cage to capture him, too.
Yeah,
Why would they use a big cage?
I was thinking
That's reserved for, like, 10 Waddle Dees at the same time.
There is also there's also wanted posters of him all over the place.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but to be fair, there's also wanted posters of Kirby. So, on one hand, he could just be put on there by association, but on the other hand...
Well, because the enemy knows that both are enormous, disgusting creatures that shouldn't be let out into society.
Damn.
Look at them.
Oh, yeah.
Look at her. Yeah.
Alright, do we want to do voices for this game? Does this game deserve voices?
I'm content just letting it go.
Alright, cool.
Letting them be cute. Because we would be doing like a squeaky voice for everything.
Yes.
Oh, no, like for this creature, you'd be like waiting for them to say something, but you know, Kirby's happy, right? And then they're just like, "What? You'll help me save everyone? That's great."
I was thinking more like, "What? You'll help me save everyone? That's great."
The truth comes out.
So, your name is Kirby. I'm Elfilin. Nice to meet you.
Elflin's just dying.
Every time! Every single time! Oh yeah, there's also co-op play. Because of course there is. So yeah, so we can get a second player to play as Bandana Waddle Dee.
We proceed to run over to your house.
Babe, come over. I can't. I'm playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Me.
Me swallows card and run over there to get there in time.
How is that not a meme yet? Like, it's like, Kirby, come over. Babe, I can't. I'm playing Forgotten Land. Him as a car. Like,
someone has to make that.
How is that not a meme?
Well, if it's not, you could always take credit.
Guess what I've done today? I've created a dank meme.
This is party. I noticed the bombs take a while to explode if they're not in contact with something.
Yeah. Although later on, that actually does come in handy.
What, against a certain boss?
So, I don't know if this is a spoiler, but so you guys know about, you guys have seen all the trailers, right?
Yeah, are you going to talk about how you can power up abilities?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, so no! Spit that shit out right now! We are a bomb family!
Cutter is not the best Kirby ability, but for some reason, I have a soft spot for it.
Wasn't your favorite...
It's kind of satisfying.
Well, I know your favorite in general, Chris, in Return to Dreamland was, God, you were the Bandana D all the time.
If I could play as Bandana D, yes, but what was my Kirby favorite ability? Do you know?
It was Car.
I've soloed True Arena with 2 different Kirby abilities.
Was one of them
Ninja?
the Ninja, yeah?
Yes, one of them is Ninja.
Was the other Feather?
Not Feather. Does start with an F, though, and end with an R.
Fuck boy.
What ends with an R?
Fuck Boyer.
No. Fighter Kirby.
Does he have like a bandana on him?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I could picture it. I just couldn't think of the name.
Yeah, it's called Fighter Kirby. Also, Vending Machine Kirby is a joy.
I believe he accepts Venmo.
Wait, what's out if he's out of cans?
I don't know. I never ran out.
I don't know how you would run out, really. I think if you run out of cans, then you are out of power.
Free soda for everyone.
I'm just gonna keep going until I run out of cans. See what happens.
Sold out.
Yeah, you just can't. You just don't do it. You just can't do anything.
He just looks disappointed.
He's just depressed. Anyways, what was I saying?
Oh, favorite Kirby ability?
Power up for Bomb Kirby.
Right, okay, yeah. So that comes in handy because later on, the first upgrade for Bomb is Chain Bomb, where if you get them close enough, they'll tie together and then they'll do like massive damage.
Yeah, and they'll have like a little field that does constant damage.
Yes, that's how I managed to kill like multiple bosses in like record time.
How are we doing on time?
Oh shit, we're out of it. We're just gonna wait.
What our start time was, otherwise I would have been more on top.
Alright folks, I'll have to see you guys next time.